Hitler had a humiliating surprise in store for the French. He had located the railway carriage in which the German commanders surrendered to the French at the end of the Great War. German engineers were ordered to hack down the walls of the museum in which the carriage was housed and bring it to the exact place it had stood on that famous occasion. There, in the forest of Rotonde, 50 miles northeast of Paris, Hitler awaited the French delegation on June the 21st. When the French, led by General Hunziker, arrived and recognized the carriage, they were aghast. It was Hitler's supreme gesture of revenge. One German diarist later wrote, "The Battle of France is over. It has lasted 26 years." On June the 22nd, General Weygand authorized the acceptance of German terms, and the three French armies, cut off in the east, a total of 400,000 men, surrendered. At 12:35 a.m. on June the 25th, the fighting officially ceased. Though Germany had not asked for the handing over of the French fleet, Britain still feared its ships falling into German hands. On the 3rd of July, the Royal Navy attacked the main French squadrons, putting many ships out of action. This raid caused great bitterness and badly soured Anglo-French relations. The German conquest of the West had cost them just over 150,000 casualties, of whom only 27,000 were killed. Total Allied losses in killed and wounded came to 390,000, while 2 million more were taken prisoner. The Luftwaffe lost 1,284 planes and the RAF 931, more than half of which were precious fighters. The French Air Force had some 560 planes destroyed. The Germans also captured huge amounts of Allied equipment of all kinds. Germany's crushing victory confirmed its position as the supreme power in Western Europe. Their only remaining enemy, Britain, was isolated and much weakened. Hitler was convinced she would soon throw in the towel. Even before the armistice came into effect, he had ordered the demobilization of 35 divisions, and the panzer groups were to be broken up. As far as Hitler was concerned, the war in the West was effectively over. Buoyed by his great triumph, Hitler was already starting to contemplate a campaign against the Soviet Union. Yet by letting the British Expeditionary Force slip through his fingers at Dunkirk, Hitler ensured that Britain could continue fighting. He was therefore about to lead Germany into a war on two fronts. His most spectacular victory thus sowed the seeds of his ultimate defeat.